up, guys? Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to try and give you a little time lapse of this build. Do it a little bit differently. So, Banshee build coming right now. Okay, pull that off. Hold her still. There goes your flywheel. There's two. We'll try and use the tool that's designed for it. But I don't know, boys. We'll see. The cool thing is that if these do strip, you always got the option to put a 10 on them. Right? Well, Home Depot Ryobi. Always been a good one to me. Cool. So, this bad boy here. These old crusty carb hoses can go in the trash. We got a new sprocket coming. Just gonna flatten this piece of shit out. So you always take these just like they came off. All this is going to be one side of the case, all the other stuff in the other box under it's going to be the other side. That's how you do that. And just take the bolt, go back in, it makes shit easier on you. You got your wig did anyways?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, and dude. The stash up?
No,
I didn't notice the stash at
just
first.
My face. I did that.
Oh, and the hair's the same?
I didn't do shit to the hair, yeah.
Damn, Super Bowl Sunday. That's looking good.
Everybody's closed on Sunday anyway. All barbers.
Well, you didn't even hit me up, dude. I'm getting in a hurry with this thing and try and use it at an odd angle. Whatever you do. You'll be sorry.
You got a bottle opener up in this dude?
Oh, what you got? Hippie beers?
Modelo, yeah. Oh, is that hippie?
I mean, a little bit. Okay, guys, don't get discouraged because this thing is a little piece of shit. So, and it will give you hell.
Oh, it fucking stinks, guys.
You hit him with it?
Yep.
He probably had it coming.
So, actually, what's funny is we fished the other day. We met, and he brought up that story. And he was like, man, you remember a long time ago, y'all went and caught a bunch of fish, and he, like, put it in Will's mailbox, and, like, shit. And I was like, hell yeah, man, that was funny. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, it was super chill.
Dude, that's all he said. He didn't say anything about the fish being thrown. And I was like, yeah, man, I barely remember all that shit back in the day.
Right.
You know.
Dude, your face when you go, it looks like fucking DiCaprio and all those memes. You know what I'm talking about? There she goes. So then all the plates as well.
All those sizes in hand, that's the problem. So it's just a lot of storage. Like we would have to keep.
Sometimes things get stuck, guys, so you gotta.
Kids hoodies, you know.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Banshee manual. Alright, here goes shifter. You mind grabbing me those snap ring pliers, bro?
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man. Nice magnetic too, I appreciate that. Let's go to the external shift portion. Okay, here's what we're looking at here. Let's split the cases real quick, dudes. Really?
Damn.
For real?
It's a gorgeous day for people. Couldn't be better.
Well, she is, fellers. Those are studs. Busts are wide open, dudes.
Sure.
I think we can take the Dremel to see how this piece is perfect. This guide. See, this one's kind of boogered where the crank blew.
Oh yeah.
I think we can fix that. I think we can clean this up a little.
And all over there.
Where?
On that side.
Is it bad? Oh, yeah. I thought you meant on this. Because what was the piece that was stuck out we kept seeing? It was on this broken side. You know what's nice? There ain't a lot of Yamaha bond on here like I was expecting. I thought we were going to have to really clean the shit out of this.
Yeah.
CBS presents the YouTube Right in the Day Kickoff Show.
Oh, look at Blake. Here it is.
The time has finally
Nice.
Some guys at Lowe's need to get a hold of. We're getting those pipes clean. See if I can save $1,000. So guys, here go the T5s. They look like absolute shit. We're gonna see what's thicker, the rust or the chrome. So it's gonna be super interesting. I ran out to Lowe's today. I'm obviously gonna have to take the block off. Ran out to Lowe's today. This stuff's only 6% vinegar. We're gonna dilute it with water. I'm gonna use this big roller tote. Then I went and got the real stuff. Boys, look at that. 30%. 6 times stronger. And then a tiny little bit of this. Methamphetamine acid. You need that for making meth, I think. So that, and then we got the propane. You got the heat, dog? You get the heat?
I'm holding it down over here.
You're holding the heat down? Okay. Perfect. We got a couple burners. Should be good.
This right here flips over. On the other side, you can cook cans of soup or tuna.
Nice. Or tuna.
Yeah,
Anything in a
cook
can.
Tuna?
Anything in a can.
Yeah.
Your Viennas.
Tuna in a can pie.
It's cool because whenever you put the Vienna sausages on there, when the lid pops off, you know they're steamed.
Exactly. Not only that, Vienna makes all sorts of different flavors. Barbecue, honey mustard, hot, spicy. They're
Man, I've
all
only had
delicious,
I just had the
nutritious, and suspicious.
Yeah, I just had the suspicious ones.
I just saw a
the corned beef ones.
Dude, a guy put a microscope on a hot dog, and you could just see all the hairs and metal fragments and just the nastiest shit in it. And I got 2 corn dogs from the gas station yesterday, big old fat ones, took a bite out of it, looked at it, and I was like, nah, I ain't eating these no more. I'll eat the small ones.
I'll eat the small ones.
Now, dude, it was like every bite, I was like, damn, that was like a whole, like, washer kit.
Yeah,
And
full-blown
kit.
empty pack
Washer
of gum.
and cube kit. Combo.
Yeah, and the guy that works at Old Herschel, he's a little dusky.
He's like,
so you know
here's
it's
some
extra hairy.
metal. Here's some
Hey! Some pubes in there. So look at it, guys. Ruined, right? We're going to see. I hope not.
I think we're gonna get them pretty clean.
Here's hoping. Here's hoping.
But also the other pipes we were on the other day were damn near this bad for sure in some areas.
And a lot of it was coming off.
And a bunch of it did come off, and that was by hand without super
letting
heavy
chemicals do it.
mechanicals.
Well, I know how to mix my inhalants.
Chemicals.
I know how to mix my inhalants. So that ain't gonna be no problem.
Dog. Yes. Oh, this shit's gonna smoke, dog.
Yeah, we better do it outside.
No. Like it's gonna smoke.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
better do it
it's gonna smoke
outside.
good, like
a 2-stroke.
No.
No.
Like it's gonna get you.
Oh, you're talking about the meth.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
Not meth.
It's probably going to be blue just because it's going to eat a lot of this. I think that's how they did it on Breaking Bad. Their totes were blue.
This is worse than meth. Like honestly, every time I make this, the meth heads in the neighborhood
Call in
they're
on
like,
me.
No, please don't give us any more of that. Bath salts.
Yeah, why is he always giving away free meth? And then hanging around, watch us smoke it.
This is like bath salts mixed with K2. So
And salvia.
yeah, and with a hint of salvia.
And ayahuasca.
And acid.
So do not. Yeah, and acid. There's a lot of
And acid that's made wrong.
Shit ton of acid.
Yeah.
If this is the acid y'all are getting downtown, you're gonna have a bad time.
Very bad too.
Now we're gonna get her set up, and here's the deal: if you put this stuff in first, it's gonna foam up really quick. It's gonna be like you're washing clothes out. You're gonna have foam this big. So put the water in it first.
Depends on how much fun you're trying to have.
Yeah, and how big a mess you're trying to
Or
make.
if you got titties around.
Exactly. Yeah, that makes sense. You would want it to be
so we're not
slippery
gonna
and
do that
slidey
today.
then. Pressure's no joke, dude. You got it?
Yeah.
Blake used to be a fireman.
Dude, it's okay. I'm a volunteer firefighter.
Sir, there's no smoking in the school. Oh, it's all right there, ma'am. I'm a volunteer fireman. So we're gonna give it about this much so that we can get a good soak on them pipes, and then we're gonna start adding all our heat. Gnarly. So we're gonna add some, God almighty, dude. That's why I wanted to do it outside. That does stink. Oh, that stinks, boys. Oh, she stinks.
Oh yeah.
I like the way there's chunks in it.
Oh yeah.
What's the white chunks?
Do you
The
want to
powdered vinegar? Yeah. Now we're gonna throw in a couple of these empty little ones. 2 of those. Just throw in
They'll burn.
a little CLR. I don't really know why. And I'm sure there's a bunch of no-nos that we're doing here. So you guys do whatever the hell you want. This is just what we're gonna do.
No, we're doing all right. I've taken chemistry and science classes.
Now you know what will happen if you pour that muriatic acid on that rock? It'll eat it.
Yep.
See that? The stuff says it digs concrete.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna wear gloves when I open that.
We gotta dump this batch out.
Here, I'll
Did you
just
see him
pour the
bitching
rest
about
in.
the oil?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Did you see-
pour a coat of
Did
oil?
you see what I said?
Uh-uh.
I said, how about you send us your address and we'll mail it all to you at your cost and you can dispose of it.
There you go. Guys, this is, first of all, this is my gravel, and I'm just gonna make it, I'm gonna put it to you like this. You know how we used to spray fence lines? Diesel or gas. And oil works just as good. I don't want grass growing here.
A little bit of oil.
Ain't gonna hurt
Never
nothing.
hurt nobody.
Exactly.
What, you want us to go take it to AutoZone where they have hundreds of gallons of oil?
Yeah, and then they
they're
go
gonna-
dump it in the ocean?
Yeah, they're gonna go dump it in the ocean or the creeks or babies' mouths.
Guys, I like the Toomey T5s. Here's hoping we can get them presentable, you know what I mean? Because if not, I gotta buy some more, and that's about $1,000. So it cost me about $45, $50 for all this shit today. Maybe $65 for all this shit today. Hopefully we save them. Hopefully we save them. Appreciate it. Be sure and comment on this video. If you got a better procedure and this doesn't work for us, let us know. Because I've seen a lot of them. I'm just soaking my pipe in her.
Whoa.
Barry McCockiner. That's my real name, Barry McCockiner. MC, not MK. Daggone mystery oil in her there, boys. See if you can sink them both.
Close.
Gonna get a broom or something. There we go. Oh, that one's puking. That's how Blake looks in the tub usually.
Yeah.
We're topping her back off. Hopefully this shit works, guys. So Banshee build pretty much day 2. Gonna take these tours off. Change the throttle cable. Let's start mixing. So guys, if you ever hear this noise in the audio, ever hear this while we're working, that's because we're ultrasonic cleaning something. You can see the sound waves there. Basically, we got a little bit of Osmo, some ultrasonic cleaning powder, a tiny bit of it, and some Power Purple. And we're gonna take these Banshee carbs and make them look new. So we turn on the temperature, get her up to 55 Celsius or so. She's already steaming. It's an old hot dog cleaner, boys. This is a good one. You can get it on Amazon, eBay, about well, they went up. They used to be about 120. Give them a looker all around them carbs, dog. Not looking too great. Sometimes what I do in the hope to preserve a gasket, I will leave it on the carb and let it soften up a little bit. and I take it out. So I put the jets in the bowls, all the pieces in the bowls, and then we just go dunk this whole thing in the solution and let it go to town. These pieces can go in there. They're gonna be fine. I'm gonna put the floats and all in there, bro.
Okay.
I've never had an issue with the with plastic in it because it only gets to about 120 degrees or so. Otherwise they'll try and float, and if you drop it too fast, all your pieces will fall out. So, oh, there she goes, boop, boop. Now it's not on, but you can see all the stuff already coming off just because of the solution. Best thing about this one, you can set it for 30 minutes. A lot of the ones, like your Harbor Freight ones, you can only set them suckers to about 8 minutes, and you got to go back and check on them all the time. So here's the deal. If I leave this thing on with this funky water in there, these carbs are going to end up stained really bad. So we're going to drain it out. We're going to clean it out. We're going to actually drain it out. We're going to spray everything down with carb spray. We're going to get these gaskets out that are now hopefully a little, oh, that's hot, a little more pliable. And then we are going to put it back in here for one more cycle in some clean water and get them really de-shittied. Not bad. Put it all back in here. Not too bad. Oh. So we're on our second carb bath. This stuff, don't get in a hurry now, boys, because it don't seem to work like that. This has been sitting for over 2 hours, and we're just starting to get a ring of rust coming up. If I have faith, we'll see if it works in the long term. Apparently you gotta let her sit all night. This doesn't look super clean, but it's very clean. Like that's stained. All done, fellers. I'll blow her out with the compressor, put her back together. Look at this. Up, up.
Damn, I was gonna do that outside.
Right. It's pretty spotless.
Right. Sure.
Lost the jets.
Sure. Yeah, there you go. Dump the jets into the trash can.
You were gonna dump them in the
now
yard.
you know how I feel.
How come this one has more jets? Even the floatuses look new. Those look new, dude. Bad.
They are new.
No.
I slipped them in there.
All right, so we're gonna dry her all off, hit her with the air compressor, put her back together, and hey, dudes, be sure and like and subscribe. Trying to show you how to save it and bring it. Watch out now. Show you how to bring it back. You know me, I always like making tools.
Damn, that's my ass scrubber, dude.
I made it. Well, I made it.
You know I try to save money up from toilet paper.
So I got Blake for Christmas an ass scrub.
9,000.
Long story. It's a mess.
The other side, we're not going to talk about the other side.
All right, so look, guys. Y'all seen the pipes the other day? They were hideous. Look at all this rust still on there. They just wipe off, dude. We're gonna give her till tomorrow, just for a little extra. Look at all this rust.
What rust?
It just comes right off. Look at that. I'm gonna give her one more day. Since you like 400 EXs.
Damn. That's a badass bike, dude. Dual exhaust.
Alright, you good? Hopefully that big ass chunk come off. Straight up porting it out. Porting these cases out. Shit, polishing them more like it.
Damn, dude, this shit ain't working.
Look at the boogers all on it, guys. That's how it postered look. That's how it looks on the crank blue part in there. We can simply clean that shit up. It's over here too. No polish yet, just got them out the thing and cleaned them off a little bit. Whew. Oh, you guys be sure and like and subscribe, comment on this video, and hey, that Raptors race ready. If you use the putty, you could have fixed it in the middle of your cross-country race and just kept going, because JB Weld, they about that action. So y'all better be ready.
Yeah.
That's going to be our first sponsor. We're going to hit them up. We like their products. So, and Blake's really tired of just pocketing them at Ace. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Plus, I also want to introduce them into like a new category of rubbers, maybe.
oh, okay.
JB Weld could make some immaculate rubbers.
Well,
that
you know
would
what will
never
work
break.
better, so we don't have to feel it?
What?
Do like one for the ladies.
I do. I got
No,
one.
get
That's-
them like a JB
Oh yeah, the
Dam or whatever.
yeah the J yeah dental
JB Dam?
Yeah.
Or a JB, what's the one? Sponge. Get him a JB sponge.
Oh yeah.
There won't be no worries, guys. And it'll be, you can just get up in it and then you get up in there. Friggin' JB diaphragm could have prevented that mullet, but oops. Blake's, David, you polished this?
No.
Oh my God, it looks like shit. So you've been here an hour and you didn't polish
I've been
it?
here 10 minutes.
Where's that razor blade? Let me see.
Oh, he should have been
And he's
here
got to
for 2
bounce.
hours.
Yeah, and he's got to bounce.
I gotta go. Lunch break.
All right,
Come in
dudes.
late.
See what we got. I wouldn't unpack it
Whoa,
here
whoa,
'cause we're
whoa,
gonna rebuild
whoa!
it in the
There's a
house.
sticker there.
No, I didn't
Careful
get
on
it.
the AZ stickers.
Yeah, I took it easy in this area.
Oh, it's a car.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, rip them off.
I do have some of them.
Bullshit.
They got. You can send you some temp tattoos.
Dude, these ones hurt.
Woo! I did a tattoo. I can do it. I did that one.
Oh
Look
yeah,
good.
you can do
Right
it.
on
We
your
got a
neck.
good one.
Right on
Do
your
it.
neck. Oh,
I
perfect.
want to do it
We're
on
gonna
my
get a
back.
video where I'm like behind him, him showing me a picture. You sure? Yeah. Just put a sticker on his back.
Hurts, bud.
Yeah, aren't you, bud?
Oh, crank. There's no cylinders in there.
Yeah, there's in this.
You got spare parts. You have carburetor and
You
crank.
didn't get no carburetor with this shit. I got the good cobs right over there. Let's see what's what. All right.
Grab that filter.
All right, dog.
This is what we use in prison to keep from getting shanked. So that they shank you, then they think they popped your lung,
And then they back back.
and they back. Yeah.
Then they run back to their cell.
And then you go back to your cell and you just have fun.
Then they think people are shooting in there. Damn, he's scrapped.
He's scrapped up. Yeah.
He's scrapped. Getting some light work in on her, boys. Little Polish.
I am Polish a little bit.
The Banshee pipes didn't turn out perfect, but I think they're sendable now. Much more presentationable. Better presentation. We got this top half of the case all cleaned up, boys. About ready to send it.
YZ50. 70, was it 71?
That one's 81.
81?
81 YZ50. And an 83 CR60, boys. Gonna go get them out of storage and see what y'all think. Get them running, Blakeson, get them running. All right, dudes. Brand new crank. New seals. Doing the top side of this right now. And then we're gonna put them back together. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little Earl on this. Guys, new cloche. We're gonna do double springs, double time springs. Good there. Oh, dudes. Couple new jugs. Wiseco pistons.
Wiseco pistons are junk.
Brand new crank. Got some grease on my face, boys. That's what happens. About to install these Wiseco pistons or Wiseco, whatever the hell people want to call them. Got your C-clips and your piston rings, your wrist pin, and your nice piston, brand new. Wrist pin bearings are in here. We're gonna lube them up. We got the crank lubed up. It's all replaced. Be sure and like, subscribe, comment on this video, and share it. Share, man, share away. Wait till this Banshee's done. It's gonna be fun to watch rip around, I'm telling you. Blake can't wait to ride it. So neither can David. I just don't trim all the way through that blue. Look at them cross hatchers. Damn, dude, the inside of the cylinders really do look fucking
Good.
yeah. Yeah, they look good as shit. And then I like the way they put 347 on there, even though it's faux honey. Oh yeah, boys. Killer. Super compression. I can feel it coming up.
That's those pop-up pistons that 3/4 race cam.
They're finna pop up. Be sure and like and subscribe, boys. Just gotta put on the head and these cock rings and we're done. That'll be that. It's gonna be wood for days from now on. I'm not gonna change. Fuck, it ain't that big a deal.
Drop back. We're up some truck real quick.
All right. Nice, guys. Finna get this all finished up.
Just asked me to go to the pharmacy, and I was like, "You got the fucking money? I brought you the money. Just go up there. You're already in town."
All right. Bro, this thing, it does look pretty good. About to do this leak down test, guys. Completely rebuilt, all torque to spec. All marvelous, new crank. Daggum Yamaha bond on everything. New front sprocket. Advanced the timing, little. I'm not gonna get specific on. Leak down test. Come on, baby. It's the first time I got to 7. Ooh, that's holding pretty damn steady, boys. So I'm gonna get some clamps on these because I can feel a slight bit of air coming out of here. So I'm gonna put some actual hose clamps on these. And that should be very nice. These I tested for leaks everywhere. That's the only leak right there. So get her up to 7. My battery's almost dead. Whoa, 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 bitch. Try and put 9 in it. And put her back in the frame. Put the pipes on her. Wired up. Wired up, fired up. Break it in a little bit. So you guys be sure and comment on this video. We appreciate you. Share this video to your people. Like and subscribe and comment. I'll get back with you. Let me know what you think. She's gonna be ripping soon. Gotta break her in right though now. Come on. Legit coldest day of the fucking year.
Yeah.
That's no joke today. We just made some room in here. Got some stuff out of the way. We are about to throw that fresh engine in this Banshee.
After it warms up.
Into Banshees. Yeah, we're gonna thaw it out. It's pretty much all ice right now. She's outside overnight.
Definitely all ice.
It's like grabbing an ice cube. I went to take my dumpster out today. My tractor seat was frozen. My steering wheel was frozen.
Look.
See, that's deadly ice, especially in Texas. Like, ice is colder in Texas. That's a fact.
Yeah.
And
bigger.
And bigger. And way bigger. The camera really doesn't do it justice. That's 4 inches of snow.
Yo, yeah.
Damn, YZ50 1-year bike? CR60? Blake said he tuned this up good the other day, guys, so I haven't seen yet.
I mean, I started it.
Oh, okay. Started it, but didn't try taking it to the mule barn, huh?
Nope. Didn't have time. It was Monday. They're closed.
Oh, okay. You gotta go in the back.
Yeah. And they don't like me. They don't like that.
Yeah. Nobody likes a mullet creeping around the back.
Yeah.
Ready to put this motor in. It's freaking frigid. Be sure and like and subscribe, dudes. Here we go. Comment on this video. Let us know what you think, and we'll respond back. Share this to your people. Look at that. We got the thing the other day. Tore the motor down, ordered the parts, rebuilt it in a day, and now it's going back in. Less than 8 days from finding out the crank was blown to smithereens. It's not that cold in here, dude. Just fucking... I had a crazy weekend doing bong rips and stuff like that. And
Yeah. Oh.
I still like... Damn. So we plan on putting the motor in today and the chain. But we got some new stuff for it too. Some grips, levers, bars, new throttle cable with the Tor's delete, new levers. We're gonna get that done, let it warm up in here, and then we got the rebuilt engine we're about to put in there. Oh, it's dripping, boy. It's starting to thaw now. I got something crazy to tell y'all. Guys, I know lots of times you think, oh, my Banshee runs fine. It ain't got no leaks, whatever. Just rebuilt this new engine. Did a leak down test. All the gaskets, everything are fine. All the gaskets on this reed boot are fine. The only issue was this left carburetor boot wouldn't seal on the plug. It's wore out. It doesn't seem like a big deal. Your machine will probably run fine like that. Do y'all think it was a coincidence that this is the piston and crank that blew to smithereens? Huh? I'll let you think about that. Let that marinate for a minute. This left side from here, sucking air from an air leak, and it ruined this motor. So pay attention to these air boots. When you got one that's cracked and you think you can RVT it and send it down the road, yeah, you can for the day, maybe. But you're probably going to cause a lot of harm to the engine. This is what blew up this engine, guys. Bullshit. So I got this China kit right here. 20 bucks on Amazon. It comes with the Tours Delete. And then also if you want to drill and tap you some slider adjusters in here or idle screws in here, you can. But I'm not going to do that. I don't want to cause an air leak on these factory carbs. But we confirmed the caps fit, they do. So we're going to install this new throttle cable onto these new bars. All right, so we got our bag of motor mounts. It may take me a couple tries, but here she comes. Trying to clear the spark plug and then we're in there, dude. Here, come drop. Oh, my hand. Go forward a little bit, Blake. There you go. Here we're in. I'll let you slide it to me actually, and I'll lift it. There it is.
There she is. It's through.
Cool. Then we don't have to tighten them, but you can put them on, and then we'll put in our front bolts. I got the two for the bottom motor mount, I'm pretty sure. What does that bolt look like you took out a second ago, Blake? Nice, I got my bottom one started. I'll try and get that one on your side started. Once you lifted that up, I was able to get a good... That's tight. Putting some daggone oil in there before we forget, boys. That's what's for dinner. Lucas 1040. Let's just watch the floor, boys, in amazement. How much he poured on there on this. See how much he spilled. So she's rebuilt. We just put oil in her. Now we're going to hook up the radiator and stuff, guys. Get the pipes on, gas tank on, fire her up. There's just some sweet CR60 action coming. Can't wait for that. New front sprocket. We're going to have to put a new back sprocket on it. That's all. Gonna go ahead and get this radiator hooked up. We're not far away, guys, so hopefully we get this thing fired up today. Coldest day of the year, guys. Man, we got icicles on this Banshee this morning. Shoo, new chain and sprockets, dudes. Putting the cover back on. Almost ready to fire this motor up. Man, it was so crusty. Them ain't even super polished, but look at that. Most all the rust off, guys. Oh yeah. All right, dudes, got a little work done. Got the carbs on, got the fuel lines on. Man, this piece right here I'm waiting on because I didn't know that it didn't come with a freaking way to attach the radiator hose, so I had to order it. They already said it shipped today, but we'll see. Everything else, the throttle cable, the Tours Delete, marvelous success. These pipes were straight trash, son. Before. They're not perfect now, but they're pretty damn good. Almost all that rust off of them. We got the radiator lines all run but that one. If I was a dumbass, I could start it right now, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait until I get this last piece put together, but we're going to keep working on the bike in the meantime. She's about done. I really anticipated starting it today. Well, it's not going to happen. Guys, be sure and comment on this video next week. I suppose you'll be able to see me and the mullet actually get down on it a little bit.
If Texas pulls through.
It's winter storm.
Yeah, if Texas pulls through. We'll be all right. Hey, a lot of y'all check this out. And don't worry about it. If you know what if you know what this is, comment below. What's this? What is for? This is for if they try and knock the power out on me. It's supposed to be some wintry, icy weather this week, so maybe we'll get some sweet snow rip footage or something like that. New chain and sprockets, new crank, top end, cool head, clean the carburetors, kind of refurbish them pipes a little bit. Still got a lot to do, but at least now I'm gonna let it stay inside at least from now on. That thing's looking a little better, guys. It ain't perfect. Big red fire right up, boys. Can't wait till it ices to go cut some donuts on this in the snow, bro.
Yeah.
Biggest red donuts. Yeah, dude, that Raptor can definitely stay outside for all I care, but not the special edition or the Pilot. Triple special edition.
Sure.
Quadruple edition.
Sure.
The Special Modello.
Needs to be ridden.
Bancello. Ooh, this one's gonna be. What the fuck, dude? If it. Oh my goodness.
You're probably gonna be able to wheelie.
Maybe.
Might.
With these on.
You could probably skim the pond from a spot. Just like sit at the edge of the pond and then just. You'd probably loop it.
Loop it.
Loop it on water.
Damn, dudes. Not too bad, fellers. You gonna bring in that other one? We'll call it, dog. You got room right here if you push it. Oh. Oh. I killed it. Give him a vote. Yeah, the Raptor can stay out.
Yeah.
You guys like and subscribe. Get up in there, comment. Tell us what you think about this build. And, man, it went from nothing to something, guys. Maybe when I'm done, it might be a $5,000 Banshee like this one. Or like that other one. Or like a $5,000 YZ50 like that one, boys. A little CR60 action. Got CR80 coming up for you, too. And, Raptor 660 versus Blaster action. If somehow this thing outruns my Sunstock Blaster, then it'll get the slowest Banshee of the three, whichever one that is.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
No sense of even thinking that far.
Yeah, we'll figure that out if and when it happens, but it won't. That's it.